All right, quick audio check.
All right, quick audio check.
Sounds amazing. As the title implies, streaming for maybe 20 or 25 minutes today. Well, hello. How's it going? It's streaming just a little bit of the Snake Tales because we're reviewing Metal Gear Solid 2 tonight around 9 p.m. So let's get into the game because I don't have a lot of time, but I at least wanted to touch one of these consensually, of course. Confidential Legacy. Oh boy, the window howled as the rain beat down in torrential sheets upon the churning, undulating surface of the river. A single lonely rubber boat painted jet black was being tossed back and forth upon the waves like the plaything of some Charybdis river god. Snake lifted his face to peer over the edge of the boat, over the dim din of the storm. He could hear the sounds of the helicopters. At length, he saw three black choppers approaching the tanker in front of him. "Am I late?" muttered Snake to himself. 3 days earlier, Campbell had visited Snake at his home in Alaska. Unlike Snake, who had gone back into retirement after the Shadow Moses incident, Campbell had gotten himself a position at the Defense Intelligence Agency. Snake had known right away that Campbell wasn't there to rekindle old ties with his former comrade. After making some brief small talk, Campbell had jumped straight into the point. Do you remember a man named by the name Sergei Glukovich? Snake nodded. A former GRU colonel. Glukovich was known as ruthless, cold-blooded strategist. During the Cold War, when Campbell was the commander of Foxhound, Glukovich had humiliated him on numerous occasions. After the collapse of the Soviet Union, he'd organized a group of former Red Army soldiers into his own personal mercenary army. Since then, Glukovich and his troops had drifted from one war zone to the next, selling their services to the highest bidder. He received a report that Glukovich and his men attacked a group of Marines who were on a secret mission in South America, in the South American Republic of Eldora. I apologize, as I just finished working out, and I think the pre-workout is still giving me like the jitters. Like my brain's still kind of going faster than what it usually would. The Marines are being tight-lipped about it as usual. They'd rather keep a lid on the whole affair. But what we've been able to tell, it sounds like Metal Gear is involved. Metal Gear? Snake growled. He'd heard the rumors too, following the Shadow Moses incident. The technical specs for Metal Gear had been leaked onto the black market. As a result, bastardized versions of Metal Gear were starting to crop up all over the world. Eldora was a small country in South America that happened to be engaged in a civil war since the 1980s. The country had been under the control of the pro-American dictatorial regime. But as the Cold War drew to a close and American influence in the region declined, the country's minority ethnic population had taken up the arms against the government, calling the establishment of a separate homeland. The country had been torn apart by civil war ever since. Mercenaries and arms merchants were constantly coming in and going in and out of Eldora. Given those circumstances, Campbell had figured out it wouldn't be too surprising if one side or the other had managed to get their hands on a new type of Metal Gear, seeing that some people still clung to the belief that the threat of nuclear war could bring stability to the region. And the Marines were there to try and destroy it? Asked Snake. No, it looks as if they were trying to seize it for themselves. There's still a lot we don't know about the true nature of the new Metal Gear. This would have been a good chance to pick up a lot of valuable information. In other words, Eldora had managed to get itself a new type of Metal Gear. The Marines were planning to seize it, and Glukovich was planning to steal it from the Marines. And now Campbell was proposing to go after Glukovich. Snake shook his head. Sorry, but you'll have to find someone else to do your dirty work this time. I'm out of the hero business. Snake. Times are changing, Colonel. I think about the last time. I think it's about time you gave it a rest. You mean retire from the military? No, I mean time to stop This damn vendetta of yours against Grukovich. Look of fear on Campbell's face confirmed Snake's suspicions. Campbell still hated Grukovich with a passion. It was an old grudge that left over from the Cold War. The passage of time had done nothing to diminish it. Rather, it had grown in intensity. Is that why you joined the DIA, to settle old scores? Yes, you're right. But I didn't come all the way here to ask for your help just for the sake of a personal grudge. Campbell's hand clenched into a fist. The truth is, Merrill was a part of that mission. The rubber boat drew up alongside the tanker. Snake gripped the rope tightly. Merrill Silverberg, Campbell's niece, the woman who had risked her life alongside Snake on Shadow Moses. At one time, they had been living together. Then 6 months earlier, Merrill had left him. She said there was something important she had to take care of. Her voice was resolute. Her eyes were clear and cold as steel. There was nothing Snake could do to stop her. Snake climbed the rope up the outer hull of the tanker and emerged onto the aft deck. Nearby, he could see a number of soldiers standing guard. They appeared to be Russian mercenaries. He called Campbell and decoded. This is Snake. I've managed to infiltrate the tanker. It looks like our Russian friends have taken control of the ship. I'll try to get in touch with Merrill somehow. Alright, well, that was a long-winded, but it is Metal Gear.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter. I got him. Said we'll hold
I like that he's in his Metal Gear Solid 1 garb. Shit. Got him. Wet box, huh? So unfortunately I don't have time to like really get into this, but I picked this mission because Merrill was involved, so I know that, from what I understand, I think these missions are non-canon. They're just kind of for funsies.
Return to your positions. Stay sharp. Requesting backup unit.
You think I was brand new at these type of games. We'll just continue to play him and on the pre-workout. Lights kind of look like cameras. Oh, I see you. Dang, none of these doors work. Down there, though. Yay. Figured it out. Oh crap. Piss.
It's the onion. I need help.
So heroes don't catch colds.
Something over there.
No. It's just a box. Oh no, I'm weak to this. Oh shit. Oh. Ah! Oh, well. There it goes. Oh, you guys broke my box, you turds. Well, we tried.
Send back the thing.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. Shit. So much for that. First Snake, this is a sneaky pursuit. Efficient mailed. So maybe if I stay low. So they're... Oh shit. Don't hear anybody. Damn it, that's where I just came from. Or is it?
Who's there?
Ah, shit.
Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
Keep the intruder to the shell structure.
Ah!
Return to your positions. Increase security.
So I got like 5 more minutes before I gotta
All units exercise extreme caution.
get on out of here. So hoping you drop a ration.
Positions. Stay sharp.
So I wonder how much, how long these are. Of course. Wow. Going full on alien isolation. Oh. That was an accident, I swear. Got medicine so I can stop myself from bleeding to death. Sweet. Got him. So I wonder how exactly I'm supposed to get past those guys. Oh. And they got here quick. Oh well, that was a fun little distraction. I gotta leave. Hey, short but sweet, right? I at least wanted to. I mean, I'm gonna play these eventually, of course. Maybe once we. Maybe we'll do a season of the podcast where we do all the extra stuff. Once we finish the mainline games, the spin-offs, and the remakes. I don't know. We'll have to discuss that with Isaac. See what he thinks. But thanks for tuning in. Again, we're going to be here a little after 9 o'clock. So probably about 9:15, maybe 9:30, if not sooner. Thanks for checking in.